Local celebrity or just kind of
he big
kind of plugs?
No, he's big.
Yeah.
He's big. He's big in there. If you check my story out, I'll show you the video.
This nigga got Aaron Gordon from Chicago and shit.
So whatever, they bring him the price, right? This nigga goes like this. They had the new prices on that bitch. All-Star Weekend. Bam. You know the club, you open that folder, it's bright as hell just so you can see the prices. So he opened it up.
He'd have been there before.
He done been there. I know.
Plenty of times.
He talking to people. Yo, what's up? What's up? Yo.
Right. This me.
He came with some shorties. He cooling, you know what I'm saying? He vibing, whatever. And hey, yo, what the fuck is up with this?
Hey.
Yo, you ain't gonna text me like these out of town ass niggas. Remember, we used to be saying that shit too. Because it used to be in Champaign, bro. We used to, like, big like events, they want to tax because people are coming to town. You know what I'm saying?
We live. Yo. Welcome back to the Run It Back Podcast. The podcast where you come for the entertainment, stay for the sports. This is a podcast for the culture. And I'm one of your hosts, Percy.
I'm Bobby Bands.
And behind the camera today, we got Bruce in his joint. Hey. So, you was just saying something before we started rolling.
No, I was reading something right here. It was just a couple NBA updates. We could skip the other ones, right?
Yeah, just go straight into the one we were just talking about.
Scottie Pippen said that LeBron is in the prime of his career right now.
The prime
of his career.
Now, usually, I'm very agreeable and I can understand where somebody's coming from. So, I'm gonna let y'all say y'all thing first before I say mine.
All right, no, he's definitely not in the prime of his career. He's definitely mastered his game. He can shoot a three now, which helps his game as he's getting older now. You know, he don't have to drive in as much, even though he's dunking more than recently years, which just means he's being more aggressive. But I don't think he's in the prime of his career.
His prime was really like
Miami, yeah.
Miami was different.
Well, so what? That was like when he was, 28, 27? Yeah. So we're about 28, 27. So if we were in the NBA right now, it would be like our prime.
We would be entering our prime, yeah. Like, they say it takes... Like 24, you still young. Like that's around Zach's age. Like he's starting to show what he gonna be.
Yeah.
And then about 28, you've been doing it for 8 years. Yeah. That second contract money.
Yeah.
Well, not second contract money, but that second contract player is usually when it's like
you figured it out.
Yeah. You figured it out. The league done adjusted to you. You didn't adjust it back.
Yeah.
And now you walking 22 and 7. And but like I said, I'm usually an agreeable person, so I can see where Scottie coming from.
He's still averaging what? He's averaging 25, 11. He might be 27. 27, or I think it's like 26. At least 26. 26, 11 assists. He's leading the league in assists. And 8 rebounds, 7 rebounds.
Now I do think this is a different version. Now,
of course, he's playing point. He's playing like a point guard now.
Right.
Well, he's always kind of played point, but...
Right, but like straight up point. Now.
Yeah. And...
I don't think physically he's in his prime. But I mean, like you said, he mastered his game. Now, does that make him the best version of LeBron? Because Miami was different. It's year 2 Miami. Because year 1, he was...
When they won back to back, right? When they won back to back.
Well, year 1, they didn't win.
Though. They didn't win, yeah.
Right, but yeah, back to back years.
I don't know, he was just so unstoppable.
Right.
Yeah.
But then now this year, what do you do to him though? Because he didn't really get the jumper until the Spurs sagged off of him.
No, he was not.
They exposed him in Miami.
Yeah, but he was knocking down. Yeah, and they were not. He was knocking down.
He was in Miami for a little minute.
But you got to realize the level of athlete, like the height difference that he got in jumping was different. The speed was different. The power, I'm sure, was different. Like LeBron got that grown man power now.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Where he dunks is like you feel it, but He's not getting as high as he is. Like, he just caught a oop like today or yesterday from Danny Green, and Danny threw it like D Wade threw it.
Yeah.
And then you see LeBron just like put it down, like put it in on his way down.
Yeah.
Like old LeBron is still gliding through the air, dunking that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I saw one this year that was just like, it made me eat my words when we talked about it last year.
Yeah,
last year.
Yeah, we were talking shit last year.
Vert looked like it was about 28. Yeah, he looked like he done had an ACL surgery and bounced back to the 40.
We cool.
Yeah. I don't wish nothing on nobody.
Like jokes. Tread lightly.
That's for the people out there. Thank you for liking this video, downloading this audio, subscribing to the YouTube channel, following us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, where we at. We Run It Back Podcast. Run It Back.
.PC.
Run It Back.PC.
Yeah.
So that wasn't on the docket. We just had to talk about that because it came up.
That was really quick. Yeah. First thing on the docket, welcome back. We haven't been here. We took the last week off because of All-Star Weekend.
It was windy in the city.
There was a lot going on everywhere, you know. So we just took the week off. We had the week before with our boy Dre. Shout out Dre again. His video's going crazy.
Go watch that video right now, matter of fact.
Hey, his video's going up, so go check it out. Share it, like it, tag us in it. But we're gonna talk some All-Star Weekend shit. What you think about that dunk contest, Bruce? Did you watch it live? Like, were you watching? Like,
yeah, I was watching that shit, man. AG got robbed.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, the dunk.
He had the better dunks.
He did. Yeah, he did. The dunks that DJ like Jones, that right his name, Derrick Jones Jr. They were nice. Like
they were 10s,
bro. They were 10, bro.
They were 10s.
Like giving out 10s. Like
that nigga looked like a motherfucking tarantula in the air. B. He one leg this way, one leg that way.
Yeah.
Bro, I believe he could probably be 2 times. Boom, how big his legs are.
I think he can. He's probably done it on video before, but I think he can stand directly on the rim and do that under the leg.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go vert.
Yeah.
He got bounced like that, and he like 6'8".
So you think
long?
Huh? I don't think he won. I think Aaron Gordon won. I think the reason why between up to those last 2 dunks, right? You get Derrick Jones Jr. jumping in front of the free throw line. So like when I'm judging that, I'm taking into consideration that you wanted to get
what you tried to do.
What you tried to do, yeah. So if you jumped in front of the free throw line, it's like
it's like gymnastics. If you turn in your card saying I'm doing these like the floor routine, these are the things that I'll be doing.
Yeah,
and you don't execute on what you say you're supposed to do.
Exactly. Yeah,
we got to ding you for that.
So
it's still a 10 if you said I'm just jumping from as far as I can.
So that's like a 9.5 to me. Like if I'm gonna give that, it's like all right, you don't get the full 10 from me. Even though that dunk was crazy, Zach did it from the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? So when I've seen it already, and you go to try to do it, and you step in front of the line, so it's like, okay, then you get, Aaron Gordon coming from. And Aaron Gordon, everybody's saying, oh my God, that dunk was crazy. That little 360, whatever. He did that dunk already.
Zach did that.
No.
Which one you talking about?
Aaron Gordon did it too. The one that, the spinning.
One hand?
Yeah, the spinning.
The one with the mascot.
With the mascot. Remember the mascot was on the fucking...
On the hoverboard.
The hoverboard spinning. The spinning one. He did that, caught it, and did the exact same dunk. Boom. While the thing was spinning. Yeah. This time he just caught it off the fucking side. And I don't know how the hell he did that shit.
But that position changed it.
Yeah.
It's still
it's the same concept of the dunk. Like he's made that. That's his dunk. You gonna get niggas doing that in 2K on a fast break? Now watch.
That is crazy. That dunk is wild.
Yeah.
But my thing is just like, I think in the format they chose, you couldn't be mad if either one of them won. But one thing that makes it hurt is
I'm tweaking.
This nigga had
that wasn't even his last dunk.
Right.
His last dunk was over Taco.
How is that not a 50?
That's what I'm saying.
How tall Taco is.
Taco is 7'5" without shoes.
They said 7'4", I think, that day of. And in the group text, I said 7'6".
Yeah, with shoes. But then I heard when they were talking about it, Aaron Gordon was like, how tall is Taco? And they're like, he's listed at 7'5" without shoes while he was doing that interview. I watched the whole press conference.
So 7'5" without shoes.
See, he's like,
I'm not wrong saying he was 7'6" out there.
That's what I'm saying. He jumped over a 7. And yeah, he got his head down. So that's what, 7'4". You know what I'm saying?
Right.
7'3". And he hit his hand.
Still right there.
He hit his hands. He cleared them and then hit his hand after.
He cleared shoulders for sure.
He cleared, bro. He cleared that shit.
And that's the part that usually clip. Thigh to shoulders.
So I mean, if he would have had Shaq, he would have cleared Shaq easily.
That would have been crazy. That might have looked crazier.
Yeah.
Shaq big ass to like clear him.
To clear Shaq.
Like, he might not have jumped like, you know.
Nah, he cleared Shaq. He cleared.
Because you think about like, I got to jump over 7'6". You jumping a little different if you got to jump over 7'2".
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, yeah. But
that little extra, like, I ain't never done this before.
7'6", yeah.
You know?
Nah, that shit was funny.
They said D-Wade gave him a 9 on purpose.
Come on, bro. You can, and that's crazy. You got a old. I understand he's from Chicago. Why don't you get Derrick Rose voting, where there's no Zach LaVine there? You know, like.
I feel you.
They
got to get retired guys though.
Oh, true.
They just brought out Stacey. Stacey King ain't got the name to be main.
It's in
public,
but it's in Madison Square Garden.
No, Madhouse on Madison. I got you. I feel you.
The lights. My disrespect.
The Madhouse.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I thought for sure that the dunk contest was gonna be like the main event of All-Star Weekend. That was gonna be the big topic.
No, that last game.
But then Sunday happened.
Hey, that last game was crazy.
That last
fourth quarter. Yeah, I watched the first quarter.
It was standard.
Then I jumped in the shower the second quarter. Right? Came out. I started watching in like the beginning of the third quarter, and I said, okay, I'm gonna see what's up with this fourth quarter.
Did you see what the whole like format was?
Yeah.
Was like you play first quarter, the winners of the first quarter, they donate their money.
Yeah.
Then the second quarter, winners donate their money.
Yeah.
And then they compiled the final scores and set a target score for the fourth quarter.
They split one, and then LeBron. They split.
They did 1-1 for the first two quarters.
And then the third one.
The third quarter they tied.
And the score?
Yeah, the score was tied in the third quarter.
Oh yeah.
So then that money rolled over to the fourth. And then
it was up to 20. I thought, you know what? I was kind of mad when I saw that because I was like, up to 24, that shit's gonna be quick. These niggas gonna hit fucking 6 threes, and it's gonna be 18 to 12, and then a couple layups and fouls is gonna be 24
Facts.
in 5 minutes. But then there's no subs. Like
I think was it no subs?
There's no subs. That fourth quarter was the.
I know they didn't make any subs. Like you just go with your best.
I don't know if there was any allowed, but they just played and that's what they wanted. The biggest stars in the fourth quarter, locking up best players versus best players.
Right. I personally think
Giannis tweaked though because he didn't have no bucket getter.
Yeah, but who gonna stop me if I'm him?
Wait, what?
If I'm Giannis, who?
Oh, I'm like, who gonna stop you, nigga? Everybody, nigga.
I get
Kyle Lowry, nigga. Kyle Lowry gonna clamp you up. I'm like, what? You confuse the shit out of me.
I got buckets for Lowry. No, if I'm Giannis, like I'm gonna get guys who's gonna be compatible with me. Who's gonna stop me?
Okay, but when you collapse on Giannis, he's gonna kick out. Right. He got Siakam out there. Yeah, he got his lineup he tweaked. Yeah. You look up that lineup. Think about how Team LeBron was.
It was East-West. Damn near. Was like it? You mix in.
Yeah. Because he wanted to play against the
Right. He wanted to play with his teammate. Then he got like a couple East guys.
He said Giannis said that the reason why he picked his team how it was because he doesn't want to play with the best guys. He wants to play against the best guys. So he didn't want to pick LeBron, or he can't pick LeBron. He didn't want to pick James Harden. He didn't want to pick Kawhi Leonard. He didn't want to pick any of those guys because he wants to play against them. So I said, oh, okay, makes sense. The reason why his team.
Yeah, Kawhi came out and fired their ass up.
And he's a result of that drive and kick out. You know what I'm saying? Catch and shoot. He was doing a lot.
Giving Kawhi the ball on the wing, and he was just finding that motherfucker.
Yeah, catch and shoot.
Like, it was a pass from the point. It looked like Adrian and Jose out there.
No hesitation.
No, I'm shooting.
Kawhi did not miss. G. He was like just locked in. You see, Siakam told him, "Hey, no more threes."
Yeah, no more threes.
No more threes. Boxing one. I tried to play a boxing one the other day. Slow ass.
I told you, right? You was here? Man.
It was rough.
We'll leave it at that.
Now, All-Star Week, it was pretty wild here, though. Everywhere was crazy. There was a party everywhere.
Starting like Wednesday.
Yeah, the festivities started really, really early. I want to say this, though. I noticed a lot. Like, I just watched everything on the internet. And just watch like the vibes that people give out, throughout the week before. Chicago is just full of people that just always got negative shit to say.
Man.
Like
everybody, bro.
Like everybody's like, oh, the girls are gonna go out here and don't get whatever fooled by these NBA players. You're gonna have one night and you got. That sounds like a nigga that's telling a girl like, hey, man, this nigga right here. Like, come on, bro. Y'all doing too much with
the girls ain't off the hook either.
Hey, y'all.
The girls is out here talking about like, I'm finna fuck the broke boys, the X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to land me one.
But then people,
everybody was on bullshit.
People just, I don't know, when it comes to people doing their job too, you can't take shit personal. People got a job to do. I seen it in the clubs. They were charging, bro, $400 at the door at one club.
What we say on this show all the time. Supply and demand.
Man,
I got the spot. I got the celebrity you want to come
one club
party with.
$200, bro.
Right.
At the door. 100 for girls.
That's usually a section and half of
sections.
Your first half of the bottle.
Sections, $3,000 from just to reserve it.
Just so we might hold it for you.
Yeah, just so you can have it until one of these celebrities or ball players come up. You know what I'm saying?
And they're gonna drop their one band on it.
Nah, they was taxing, yo.
They taxing celebrities?
Yo. I don't even want to say his name because I fuck with him. He's from Chicago.
Don't say his name. You tell the story.
I'm gonna tell the story. I'm not gonna say it.
I'm gonna bleep that shit because you're gonna let it slip.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say his name. He's from Chicago though. Me and Jose, I was shout out Enigma. He took me out with him on Saturday. Nah, he's just from Chicago. He's in the entertainment business.
Local celebrity or just kind of
he big
kind of plugs.
Nah, he's big.
Yeah,
he's big. He's big in there. If you check my story out, I'll show you the video.
This nigga got Aaron Gordon from Chicago and shit.
So whatever, they bring him the price, right? This nigga goes like this. They had the new prices on that bitch. All-Star Weekend. Bam. The club, you open that folder, it's bright as hell just so you can see the prices. So he opened it up. He'd
have been there before.
He done been there. I know.
Plenty of times.
He talking to people. Yo, what's up? What's up? Yo.
Right. This me.
He came with some shorties. He cooling, you know what I'm saying? He vibing, whatever. And hey, yo, what the fuck is up with this?
Hey.
Yo, you ain't gonna text me like these out of town ass niggas. Remember, we used to be saying that shit too, because it used to be in Champaign, bro. We used to, like, big, like, events, they want to tax because people are coming to town, you know what I'm saying? But hold on, looking at it and shit. Hold on, he talking to the motherfucking, what are they? The promoters and shit.
Oh, okay,
trying to get a deal, blah, blah, blah. Then he finally figured it out, whatever he cut, I'm sure he paid more than I did that night. But yeah, he still ended up figuring it out. But it was funny. Niggas was definitely bargaining. The prices were outrageous.
Funny as hell.
No, I did run into Aaron Gordon though. That was pretty funny. Aaron Gordon walks in. As soon as I see this nigga walk in, like I literally I
gotta talk to this nigga.
I swear to God. I'm at the bar and I go like this. This nigga big as hell. Oh shit, it's Aaron Gordon. I walk straight to the section. Yeah. I'm thinking, niggas be like, hold on. He come meet me in the section. Shake up right to me. I'm like, what the fuck? We talking about the dunk contest. He like, yeah, that shit bullshit, bro.
He was like, damn, Sean, you got short.
Sean. Fuck out of here. Sean Livingston. I should tell you.
Retirement treaty.
You don't remember me, bro? Who? Sean Livingston. 3-time champ, right?
Left the rings at home.
Left the rings at home. Look at that. Nah, Taco Fall was there too. I went to go chase Taco Fall. But I was a little fan, NBA groupie in that bitch that day.
You was in that bitch fanboy?
I was drunk.
Oh yeah, you was networking.
I was talking. Motherfucker came up to me. He was like, "Man, something about the podcast." We talking about the podcast. But I was just talking. You know how I be talking about shit with Jose. Just
niggas was this close to getting Taco on the podcast.
I was chasing Taco, bro. Tacos. We ain't got no.
Yeah, we ain't got enough bandwidth for Taco.
Yeah, Taco will be up here running back.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get like an extended stand. Nah, it was fun though. That was the only time I went out.
I ain't go nowhere.
You even had no ID.
Been missing since
this
like
guy.
January 31st.
Don't check emails.
Right. January 31st. I don't got no ID. I'm in this. I got pulled over with no driver's license. Luckily, had a picture of it. Lost my debit cards. I was out here dry.
Lost the battery of the camera.
Luckily, I got Apple
You
Pay.
good, G? What's going on with you?
I'm going through it.
You good?
I'm going through it.
You want to talk about it, G? You stressed? What's going on?
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. Cut the Bruce, cut the you gotta get the focus, man.
Crying and shit.
What else we were just saying?
With all the shit.
Oh yeah, the ID, all that. Yeah, but it was cool. It was a good experience.
I mean, once it actually happened, once I started, like we was talking about how the city was tweaking and like the vibes was weird, like niggas just on some negative shit.
Yeah.
But once it was all here, it was like all positive.
Yeah, because a lot of people were popping out.
Yeah.
I seen it everywhere. A lot of people were going out. But like, yeah, before it got here, people were just saying stupid ass shit.
Y'all gonna be out here looking stupid, chasing celebrities.
This and that.
Yeah.
And, talking all this like groupie shit. And
Right.
if you ain't got nothing good, I always say all the time, you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all.
Yeah, niggas was on you the other talking about, man, my boy wake up every day with some positive shit on his mind.
Who?
In the group chat. You ain't had your phone.
Oh, that's what happened too.
You missed it.
What happened?
What the fuck happened? I want to quote this shit. Out here like Nori.
Nori. what is it? Drink Champs, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Drink Champs.
I don't know what the fuck it was, but
I didn't have no phone for.
But you was posting on Facebook.
On my laptop.
So they screenshotted your post in the group chat. Telling my nigga Adrian come with the fucking positivity every morning.
What was it?
I think it was Gio. You said some shit like I don't know, some positive shit.
I'm always
trying to see everybody make it or something.
Oh yeah, I'm always speaking some positive shit.
Put some positivity.
You got to speak it into existence, man.
Oh, I think that's what it was. I want to be around all motivation. It was around that time.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was that post. Positive energy and shit. It was dope though.
Maybe. I reposted a lot of shit.
Yeah, I think it was a repost of a tweet. And I think, but fuck it. We'll just roll into the next topic. Since we talking about like reposting tweets and shit. You saw Tory Lanez tweets? Tory Lanez tweet.
Oh yeah, about Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, we all know why Chief Keef can't come here and perform. Or even if he would have been able to perform.
I mean, he could have performed.
Kobe at the All-Star Weekend.
But we have to think about it. Like, Chance is a stretch for public consumption.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, like, you get Chief Keef to come out here. You got to think about who your mass audience is. You know, like,
of course,
like the culture of
you're not gonna have
actually listen to Keef.
Oh shit!
Makes up like what would you say? Maybe 30% of the demographic at that point.
Nah, Chief is a goat out here.
Oh, I know it here. I'm talking about of the people that's watching the All-Star game.
Yes.
Like niggas that actually fuck with Chief Keef music.
Yes.
No, it ain't as deep as you saying.
No,
like,
my nigga. Listen, if there ain't
random white lady in California fuck with
they don't
Chief
fuck
Keef
with
song?
Chief Keef, but they know Chief Keef. Nigga,
The last story that niggas know about Chief Keef is him trashing an apartment and getting kicked out.
No.
I just had this conversation with a 44-year-old who is not the target demographic of Chief Keef's music.
Of course, nobody.
That's what I'm saying. So if you
Oh, I understand why they don't have them.
There's a wide thing. You gotta like Chance is barely covering a good portion of it.
That's the only reason why.
That's why you gotta mix it all in.
The only reason why Chance was able to do that is because he was able to have a song with Lil Wayne, Justin Bieber, DJ Khaled.
He covered a wide span of
those songs are that kind of. He can play that music. He can You know you can't have a Little Durk or one of these young kids.
Yeah, man, you could have set up a whole fucking like Chicago based thing and damn near squashed everything if they would have pulled it off.
I thought he was going to.
You know, like
I really thought he was going to, but this was kind of just like a moment for himself.
Yeah.
To be honest, he took this full force and he said, "This is for me to glorify myself and show people what I've done." And I'm
just as
I'm Chicago, like right. I'm Chicago. That's kind of what he did.
Yeah, because he didn't even have his brother on stage, right? He had.
I mean, what's his brother doing? What's his brother doing?
He had his brother on SNL with him.
No, yeah, but I know his brother does, but his brother's music is not. I don't know a single song of his brother's music.
Yeah, I've heard maybe one or two just in passing. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, as far as bringing people up, it's a mainstream.
Yeah, of course,
it's a mainstream thing.
Yeah. Why do you think TikTok was fucking so involved?
Exactly.
In the whole, you think every person on TikTok knows who Chief Keef is?
Definitely.
So that's the same demographic.
They know, if they don't know Chief Keef, they know the song. Or at least one of his songs.
Yeah.
Or, that's bullshit too, they know 60 seconds of one of his songs.
That's all you need.
For TikTok.
No, that's all you need.
If Keith pulls up on your TV screen, the first response is going to be, who is this nigga?
Lil Wayne. That's what the white people going to say.
Facts. My girl's dad. Wayne walks out. Pete. Chance is doing his song with Wayne, right? I'm like, you think he'll bring Wayne out? And then Tosh says, yeah, I think Wayne was in the city.
Yeah.
And then just as she says, I think Wayne's in the city.
He pops out,
does his part. Her dad says, who's that, Lil Wayne? Like, yeah. They all look the same now. And it's just like, Keith would have came out, oh, Lil Wayne is here.
Wayne, yeah.
It's like, he can't carry that torch.
The
city have gone crazy? Hell yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Like, obviously, drill influenced niggas around the world would have went crazy too.
Yeah.
But like, it's so much more audience that just would have been like,
all it is really the hip hop community really wanted it more than anything.
Right.
Not the mainstream.
Yeah,
NBA.
not even drill. Saying just drill is not fair either.
It's just
hip hop definitely.
NBA doesn't want that. NBA doesn't want Chief Keef on their stage.
I don't even know if the NBA don't want it because the NBA is kind of progressive.
He's I'm sure he's done kind of performances or some shit.
It's just like the All-Star game, you got to think about entertainment. What's going to be the most like wide-based entertainment? Chance is from Chicago, unsigned hype, and just really killing it. So let's go ahead and do Chance.
It's like
and
Chance,
he got mainstream shit.
Or Kanye. Yeah, Chance.
Right.
Yeah, Chance.
Common. Yeah.
And then Common shit was sick though, bro. Right. That was sick. Common's intro. That shit was dope. That shit makes me don't want to ever move from Chicago ever in my life.
Yeah, I was damn near brought to tears. Bro, I was like so proud to be from Chicago on that shit.
Damn, for real. Like hooping in Chicago, that gives you like memories of growing up. Everything they say you went through, you experienced that shit walking.
Just through the D-Wade part was like, man.
Walking through D-Wade would shed a tear. Walking through these streets, you know what I'm saying, as a kid. If it makes you love that shit for real.
You see, you know, some of the same shit and some of every hood, you know. So it's like to hear them talk about that shit was really like moving. Just like this city, like these people from the city. I feel like you learn of new people from the city pretty often too. It's like, damn, I didn't know that person's from Chicago.
Yeah.
Or oh shit, I forgot he or she was from Chicago. So it was pretty dope. Common did his thing.
Speaking of music, rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
That was nuts, bro. I thought it was definitely a robbery when they first reported it, just because they were saying he had his address on there and all that shit. But that shit's crazy.
The way the news cycle works, it kind of unfolds.
Bro, TMZ be acting like they be in the crib with these niggas, bro. Yeah. TMZ be first on site, first people to post it. First,
nigga, they have like designated like people. They got somebody's job is to sit at LAX and wait for a celebrity.
Yeah,
you know, like that's a full-time job. Sit at LAX and then come back with news. So I'm sure it's somebody sitting in Calabasas doing the same shit.
Saw his address,
sitting in the hills.
They probably saw them niggas.
Shit.
They probably saw them niggas running side
and waited for the story. Fucked up.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Yo, that is fucked up. I mean, that's how that movie was. Remember that movie?
What you expect a reporter to do? Walk in the house, pop, pop, pop. They ain't doing shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They probably.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. That shit. That's crazy. That's the worst of everybody's. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, I always say it in practice. What do? Always protect the paint. Our paint is our home. We always protect that. Protect your home at all times. You know what I'm saying? Love home first.
And somebody come through the crib, touch them up.
Yeah, it's unfortunate and it's crazy because you know they always say these young rappers got houses full of people with them and they homies and they niggas there and there's a big turn up. I think he was in the crib. What? Were there people there? Do you know, Bruce?
I don't know for sure.
You know, yeah, I don't know. I think it was him or like maybe one or two people there. They're probably there, but they said they hit him a couple times in the torso and
walked up. The last
4
report I
people
heard
ran
was
in with Deadbolt.
Somebody walked in the back door and walked out the front door.
They had a dude cover the back, so like 3 niggas ran in. And then one dude walked through the back.
So that was probably the dude that they were talking about. They got him on camera walking in the back door and then walking out the back door with nothing. That's why they say it wasn't a robbery.
Yeah.
Because he walked out with nothing.
But it was because the other niggas went through the front.
Niggas went through.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Fuck that. Yep.
The first thing I thought about, like, when I heard that it was a break-in was just Soulja Boy's story. You know, just like that's just usually what you expect. Yeah, you expect them to be some guns in the crib, at least 1 or 2 other people, you know, and then just be some kind of security system.
And he's not even old enough to own guns. He's only 20 years old. You know, most states are 21 for carry conceal. Right. He's not even old enough to carry guns. Like, you gotta have security with you.
Police.
Higher security, bro.
Yeah.
You got all that jewelry, you got money on you. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? They watch, man.
Niggas find it hard to trust though, you know. So you got higher security here and you know what I'm saying? They know the ins and outs of everything you got. You know, it's hard to trust that.
Your homies know the ins and outs of everything you got. Too. And they be the first. Like it was an inside job at first. And they be the first ones to fucking rob you.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? The security company got a check coming every week, 2 weeks. These niggas ain't getting checks every 2 weeks. They watching they nigga eat and they, you know what I'm saying, they eating for free, they smoking for free, but they ain't making no money.
Yeah.
They ain't doing nothing.
Some niggas can't live like that.
Yeah. And then, you know, a lot of these dudes too, they'll look at you like, nigga, what the fuck am I supposed to do for you?
Right.
I ain't gonna, you know.
I ain't your fucking security.
So, it's tough.
Yeah, that's
the streets is
rough
ugly.
Situation. It really is.
You see, Chris Brown got robbed in Hollywood too. They broke into his house all those years. Yeah, a long time ago. They broke into Chris Brown crib.
Yeah. I think in the group chat I was saying like Like breaking in and running into people's crib ain't nothing new.
Ain't nothing new at all. I swear it ain't nothing new. People been doing that shit for
shit as long as you can remember.
Yeah.
I remember being with one of my sister's boyfriends, and he was just scouting cribs. I'm like, damn, chill. I don't do that shit.
This nigga said, chill. I don't do that shit. Yo, that
Funny
shit
as
is funny. That's like, hey, let me ask this question.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been in a situation? You get in a car with somebody, right? And you like something unexpected happens. Like something like that. Like you said, where a nigga just takes you and he's like, yeah, come on, we're gonna start watching these cribs.
Funny. It wasn't like that. The way you said it. We were just walking back from hooping.
You're like, what?
We was walking back from hooping and people had a big ass window. He saw their TV. Like, damn, that's about a 44-inch TV. I gotta go get that. Like, whoa, bro.
But he checking other slots.
Right. Then he's like, damn, them too.
That's
I'm like, hey, them the neighbors, bro. Chill.
Nah, I said that because one time, I think we were going to the store on my hand, and right, one of my neighbors, these are old ass men, bro. Like, 50 years old, 40, 50 years old. And they're like, hey, give me a ride, right? So I'm like, okay. I give him a ride. He's like, man, can you give my homie a ride too? We're just going to go to the gas station, to the liquor store.
Okay.
And then, bring us back.
I think I feel you.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Matter of fact, the dude was my mechanic.
Okay.
So he's like, hey, Adrian, man, take me to the liquor store.
Right.
So I just paid him to fix my car. He wants to go get a bottle, whatever. Mechanics, they getting drunk in the alley. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll take you and your friend, and then Lisa's in the front seat. So we go get the bottle. They crack it open. They start drinking, and we're on our way back. We end up getting to the car wash. We're testing my car. Get to the car wash. He cleans my car. Right. We're driving back. And next thing you know, this nigga starts doing coke in the back seat, bro. Lisa turns around like, what the fuck is going on?
Who did you bring to the car?
I said, I don't know this nigga.
Can you bring my friend?
It was my mechanic's friend.
Boy.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, you want some? Nah, bro, I don't do no coke. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, this shit crazy.
Niggas
got my ass driving around, take my mechanic around the city.
He's gonna be up for 2 days. Niggas just lose their life like that.
That's crazy.
Think about if you don't do that shit, right? Your girl with you, and then he popped that shit out and started doing that shit. Niggas will bug up, like disrespecting my motherfucking car. I'll kill you, nigga.
Yeah, they facts.
You know?
I just turn around like,
whoa,
what the fuck these old ass niggas doing?
Part of the fucking just shock is like, them niggas been doing that. You know what I'm saying? But just like, this nigga actually doing it.
That's why he do his job so good. He fixed my cars all the time.
Dedicate time to that shit, boy.
He used to be, boy, fixing all my shit. I think he nigga rigged it though, so like it'll get fixed and then break again, fix.
Bring me $40 more.
Yeah. I got you. Got to tighten it back up.
Funny as hell. That shit
my
is
ice
hilarious.
is loud.
So he was just cheating a nigga out of a full fixed job, huh?
What?
With the little nigga rig on the rubber band and bubble gum.
Yeah. It's cool, my homie.
Yeah.
Old ass guys.
I think I might have had a similar situation. Not straight like that. I've definitely been in a situation where motherfuckers was doing some coke and the party's just like, whoa.
Everybody. Yeah.
we was somewhere. We was somewhere. Like they ain't pop out and just do it right in front of everybody. They pop, but we was somewhere too. The niggas just disappeared. And then everybody's looking like, where these dudes go?
Yeah.
So then this dude's girl was like, oh, I think these dudes are together. They said they had to go to the bathroom or some shit. His girl instantly knew what the fuck was going on.
This nigga's
She bugged the fuck up, bro. She was like, she dragged him out of the bathroom by his ear. And he said, "Now, what do you mean? What are you talking about?"
Hey,
boy, he couldn't stay still the rest of the party.
That shit is the most annoying shit ever. Like,
she dragged his ass home.
People that do coke, like, shout out my people that do coke. Y'all are different kind of people. You know, y'all in your own lane. I don't know if it helps you drink because I've never done coke. I be just drinking my ass off just off my own strength.
Just off the strength of getting
lit. I get lit just with the coke niggas. You know what I'm saying? But y'all are different, bro. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy.
They be out here. And it's more common.
Fight a cokehead after a party.
After a bump?
After the club.
After the club. So they done bumped a few times.
Man, bro. I done seen the fights. Yeah. Cokehead get hit a couple times. He
rage the fuck
rage out. He little too, this little. No matter. Rey Mysterio ass nigga. Bro off a ball going crazy. Boy off the ball going nuts, jumping off cars, knocking niggas out. Yeah, just like that.
Rey Mysterio.
Bruce, Rey Mysterio off the top of the roof.
Boy.
Knocking niggas out.
That's wild.
That coke different.
It really is, though.
Yo, you watch Narcos?
Yeah, I need to. I've seen the first season.
The first season? The second season, I just finished it last night.
Decent.
So the way it ends is raw as fuck. Like, it's raw as fuck. Like,
spoiler alert.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Fair warning, niggas gonna watch it.
But no, they're gonna watch it.
Oh, they gonna watch
Narcos it. Narcos Mexico. So it's like before Chapo.
Oh, Chapo. Yeah.
So it's the time during Pablo,
right? But in Mexico.
In Mexico, like how they were getting the stuff from Colombia through Mexico to the United States,
right?
Because it was too hard to get through. You know what I'm saying? So they had to go through Mexico, but. When it ends, he kind of explains it. He goes, me going to jail, the big boss, they sent him to jail. They didn't shoot him. They didn't do nothing. He went silent. None of that crazy shit. All the other bosses, they kill him. Like, there ain't no lockup.
Oh, wait.
I forgot the nigga's name. His name's Felix.
Who killed him?
Felix. They didn't kill him.
No, I'm saying, who? You said the boss.
The police.
Police just like.
We're killing you. Yeah. We're not locking you up because you're corrupt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All the cartel niggas, they kill them. Yeah. You're going to go to jail, you're going to get out, and then we're going to be chasing you again. So they killed their ass.
That's different.
He was the only one. Boom. But in the end, he explains, he goes, me being locked up this is going to happen with this town. Because he used to control it all. Mm-hmm. And then they all started doing their own thing.
It'd be like that.
And he's like, these people don't know what they have. Like, this person has this person has this person has this. And then you see it, how it evolved and how Chapo like fucking took off crazy. Yeah. It was, I mean, of course it's a movie. They could spin it off however they want it. Yeah. They write it.
Events into one.
They write it how they want it, so it sounds cool.
Right.
But it was crazy. It was a good ass ending. But Narcos Mexico.
Yeah.
The Colombia one with Pablo was dope too.
So when the drugs come through Mexico, do they go into California, Texas, Nevada? Like what?
Yeah.
What is hidden?
So
all of it, like just border towns getting flooded.
So what was happening was Mexico started jumping into the like drug game.
Right.
They were doing weed first.
Right.
They were doing the biggest.
I saw the trailer.
Yeah.
So it's like.
They were doing
fuck this weed money.
Yeah, fuck this weed money.
When we touch this?
Yeah, the Colombians were bringing it.
Right.
The Colombians had it's a coca plant or some shit. They were making it. The Mexicans didn't know how to make that. They didn't have the
that's tropical.
Not their crop. That's not their crop. Yeah. So they weren't making it. So Colombians are like, man, we're making this by the tons. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Got fields of coca plants like it's fucking Vietnam.
Yeah. And they were just nigga going through. So it was a bunch of different bosses fighting, and it was one big boss getting it through, and he controlled everything.
Yeah.
He controlled the Gulf. He had all the trucks. But they were bringing it through the plains, straight from Colombia, landing to Mexico. The biggest shipment that they had was, I think, 70,000 tons through him.
Boy.
And then
how was it getting into the States?
Through his people, distributing it.
Right.
But it wasn't even he was distributing it through the cities. He didn't care how it got through the States. Like, you know.
That's what I'm saying, how to get into America from Mexico.
Through just people transporting it, through the planes as well.
Right, so they're going to fly some over here. They're going to
trucks.
Walk some over here.
A lot of trucks, walk some.
Yeah.
A bunch of crazy shit. That shit was crazy.
That's wild.
They were killing everybody, bro. Everybody. That fucking narco shit was nuts. You didn't want it. That's why people did what they had to. They killed everybody. Or you did not, you voted wrong, you got killed. Bro, they controlled the whole voting system.
Yeah.
Like they were literally bullied.
It was Russia. Too soon?
They were controlling everything. They made their own president. They voted the president and they did all that shit. Just getting whoever they wanted in that bitch.
That's how you take over. But dude was saying like him being locked up, that is the little factions, little cities basically go crazy.
That's why they were going to war.
Always happens.
They were going to war.
That always happens. You cut off the head of the snake, the body is more like a chicken. Going crazy.
Yeah. Because the niggas want to be the next boss.
Right. And this is my opportunity. Because niggas been plotting on the boss the whole rise. Yep. So now the boss
with Chapo
gone.
too. I think Chapo's son is the biggest.
That's what they say, right? Like he got more pull than Chapo.
Nigga, remember? Did we talk about it?
Well, I don't know if we talked about it on here. We definitely chopped up a few times about it.
He got locked up. They came with an army, nigga.
Right.
To the jail and took Chapo's son out.
Give us free.
Yo. You heard about that? Bro, Chapo's son, right? Chapo got locked up. He's here in the States. Chapo's son got locked up in Mexico. He was in the jail. They were trying to get him to bring him over here. The motherfucking cartel went with their own army, nigga, and said, give us our nigga back.
So and Mexico called us like, hey, we got him.
They let him out the jail.
Walk out the front door, or we kill him. They
say he's more powerful. He's more powerful than
they was killing the whole town.
They were going to kill everybody.
They walked up. Walked up war ready.
It's not even funny. Like, it's not even funny because
think about that even as
that
a possibility.
Much power, bro. Like, that's how much. And it's crazy that they still have that much power. Yeah. To think that in 2020, bro, it was 1989 when dude got locked up.
Right. So to think about in 2020 that you can pull up to a correctional facility.
That's 31 years later. He's been locked up for 31 years.
With big guns. Basically.
Like, that should be stopped.
The city is a hostage.
Like, how the fuck?
Whoa.
Y'all still haven't figured out y'all government in 31 years?
Hey.
Well,
some shit just don't want to be figured out. It can't.
That cartel.
It's too dirty.
It's too dirty.
It's too powerful.
Yeah, it is.
Either they too powerful or the inside's too dirty. It's going to be what it's going to be until it gets some kind of change. You got a little cowlick on your in the front.
Oh, I need a brush, man.
There you go. You're in there.
Feel me?
There you go. You got
it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I lose the waves. Hey, I talked about homie called me earlier, right? He said, what you got, 2 do-rags on there? I said, you see me, bro? He said, hold on, I'm getting dizzy, nigga. Them waves. He said, that's how your niggas are supposed to gas you up. He said, yo, nigga, you getting me seasick, bro. Chill out. Put the phone down. I said, my bad.
Boy, gas. Hey, gas your people up.
Gas your people up, man. I tell you, 2020, listen, 2020, we are different. Try to be different. Please change that shit. Last decade, we was fucking up. We was doing different shit.
You really never know what niggas going through.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring people up. Uplift people. Share your people's stuff. There's people that I don't even know, man. If I like it, I message them. You never know. share, you know what I'm saying? You might make somebody's day. They might have had one person listen to their song or like their design on their shirt or something, man.
Big facts. You never know, like that. To actually put out something you created, it's so nerve-wracking. And to just hear one person liked it and took the time out of the day to hit the like button, hit the share button, comment saying like, hey, I fuck with this. That like just can brighten a person's, at least a moment.
Yeah.
You know, if it don't make the whole day better, just that moment of reading that, like, I appreciate what you created.
Hey, not to change it up.
I was going there too.
I see. What?
I don't know. Never mind. We just in different places. Go ahead.
Where are you going?
Oh, you do yours first.
No, you go ahead. I feel like you're going. I'm switching it up completely. Reverse. No, I was gonna say I seen y'all video with Lil Viral on TikTok and y'all got like fucking.
So we was going the same place. Okay, I was gonna talk about yours though.
Okay.
Gas your people, man.
Yeah, bro. They did a video, him and Tasha, and like, a bunch of fucking comments, right? A bunch of damn comments. People are like TikTok. People really tune in.
People fucking with us on TikTok.
Yeah, man. They was definitely fucking. Damn, what the fuck?
Followers on that shit.
Yeah, shit, bro. My phone's still blown up. I posted a video probably I don't even know how long, and I got like almost 600,000 views on that bitch. You know? Yeah, like I'm a rapper on YouTube, bro. I be looking at that mug like it's still going up. Every day I get more followers and followers.
So I only have a couple videos on TikTok on my personal account. So we do most of our shit on Tasha's account. And I'm just getting like slowly trickling. Like people fucking with us so hard that they coming to follow me.
Yeah.
Like her following is going up crazy because she got the content.
Yeah.
And then they just like man, this nigga hitting it over there. Let me go see what he doing on this shit.
First he gonna be a male stripper soon.
They don't call me 2 Stacks.
First he gonna be in that bitch.
Making public appearances in this bitch.
He gonna be, y'all know me from TikTok.
Hey, catch me All-Star Seattle.
Oh my God. All-Star Seattle. Halftime. TikTok P.
Hey, Hov, holla at me for halftime.
Yo, no, them videos be going up.
Yeah. TikTok,
it's so random. It's very random.
We definitely gonna have TikTok content for y'all on from Running Back, whether it's gonna be skits. You see y'all be in here kicking it with us. We some funny niggas. Whether it's gonna be skits or it's gonna be snippets of the episodes, we definitely gonna bring y'all some content out there. Y'all go fuck it up, go run it up.
Yeah, it's fun. It's very engaging.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's very engaging. You get hooked on it. I try not to. I'm very sporadic when I post. Like y'all never know when I'm gonna post, right? So,
I'm trying not to like the shit. Yeah. It's just a wave.
I never really post. I posted that random one with Aaron Gordon. That motherfucker went up too. Like 60,000.
But that first one, did I ever explain to you why that motherfucker went up? The first one?
Nah.
How much time we got? We got time. So, if you break it down like a cinematic experience that it is, it's comedy genius. You're in traffic. Like, even if people don't know that it's a funeral procession, that just adds to it once you find that out.
Yeah, once you...
You're in traffic and there's beer. Instantly funny. Right? But the beers are being... They jumped out the car.
They're dropped.
They jumped out the car in traffic. There's no lights. You don't know if it's green, if it's yellow. Like, what the fuck's going on? You just see cars and niggas jump out of cars.
There's construction, so there's more props.
This shit was fucking, it seemed staged. Like, but it's so perfect. You can't make this shit up. So you in traffic, you got beer, niggas jumping out of their car in the middle of the street to hand out beers to multiple cars.
You see them.
And they dropped the motherfucker.
Yeah. Don't open them, mom said.
Right. And then, I don't want them.
Yeah.
Then she gets to the car. Mom said, don't open them. Funny as shit.
You only gave us one.
Then you only gave us one.
Had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
This shit was like composed.
I literally, it was just a random day. I was just like, all right, let me post this on.
Yeah.
No edit, no nothing. I just literally uploaded a video. Hit something. And you know what's crazy though? Because I be looking at the hashtags. It was one hashtag that gave me all those.
Yeah.
Like, all them fucking views. There's one hashtag, Aaron Gordon's hashtag.
Yeah.
I'm
Same
off
thing.
60,000 of those views that I created the hashtag.
Yeah. It'd be like that. But TikTok is just so like, when you try, they don't reward you.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember I did that little Bulls one. Did you see that TikTok I did with the Bulls?
Yeah.
With the little boy? Yeah, I did that one and it took me like 30 minutes. I was outside.
Yeah.
I lay in the yard and I'm like, all right, let me just stand right here and just make this shit. Cause I was like, man, this voice of the kid is hilarious. And I'm like, man, what would I do with it? And I look at my closet because I'm getting ready for the day. And I see that Bulls jacket. I say, I'm going to pretend I'm a Bulls hype for the week.
Facts.
And then I was
Spike Lee of Chicago.
Yeah, let me just wear all this shit. And I just grabbed the little ones that I had in the closet, all red. I was like, fuck it, let me put it. Red jogging pants. I did not wear that day.
Right. I'm looking, I'm like, this nigga flamed up.
I did not wear that. Hell no, I didn't wear that day. I ran right back upstairs and I took that shit off and changed.
It'd be like that though. That's
It took me like 30 minutes.
The social influencer life though.
Yeah.
You know, do it for the gram, do it for TikTok at this point.
I'm like, my neighbor's probably looking at me like, what the fuck?
We be outside in front of the house.
Oh, I know y'all, bro. Y'all got like 60 videos. Well, not y'all. Natasha got a bunch of videos.
You know?
Y'all be out there.
Yeah. Hey, fuck with us on TikTok. At Tachita Views. At RUNITBACK.PC. At CHIPERCY. At BOBBYBANDZZ.
Is it BOBBYBANDZZ with 3 Z's? Yeah. Fuck with the TikToks. I don't think we meant to talk about TikTok. We mean to talk about TikTok today. How many minutes?
Yeah.
We done?
Yeah, we go ahead and go home.
Hey, I'm gonna end it right here. Astros, they all mad at you, bro. These players, they're upset. Mike Trout, he has spoken. He is pissed off. He is not liking the scandals. He is upset at the players. And I think they should be suspended, whoever was involved. You know what I'm saying? It's fair.
Yeah.
At least 50 games or something. 50 is, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Standard.
Maybe half a year. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? A championship, that's a big championship's big. You gotta make a statement with this suspension. So at least a half a year.
Right.
And let the Astros fall off the map for a little bit. They'll be back, you know. But
we still love you, Houston.
Yeah, we love you, Houston, but yeah, and the MLB players are speaking, man. Spring training is coming, baseball is coming, White Sox, we ready, we coming for y'all.
Might have to put something up on the wall.
Hey, we definitely gonna have to put something, some White Sox shit. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they said we might get this dude today too. We were just talking about him.
Yeah, y'all talking about somebody I ain't know who it was though.
They still might sign Puig. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think second base and one more outfielder is our weakness right now, right?
Second base, I mean, we have Lurie still, right?
Right.
We have a prospect coming up. That's the reason.
And he's a middle infielder?
He's a second baseman. Well, he's nice.
So they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. They got a draft pick coming up.
That's crazy to say though, ain't it?
They
know what they doing?
Yeah.
When's the last time we said
listen,
that?
They got the second baseman. He nice. You know what I'm saying? And then we signed another outfielder. We're good. We got Lewis for Robert, whatever.
Yeah.
Let him cut, bro. Let him. He gonna be stealing bases. He gonna be motherfucking.
That's literally what we just talking about, right? The outfielder and the second baseman. We got them coming.
And the rotation does to get these high get these. Yeah. He gonna be solid too.
Big baby.
40, 50 home runs. I'm projecting it right now. 50 home run. You want to call it 50? Healthy 50?
Healthy?
Yeah, 50 easy, right? He did 30 something last year, almost 40. I can see it for sure. 50 this year.
The man came in sat out for a little minute as a rookie, then just started bopping him.
He's hitting 50. Timmy's hitting about 30, 40. Makata will hit 40.
40?
Yeah, I think Makata's going to hit 40, G.
Oh, Makata got opposite. Tim's hitting 30, 40. 34?
I'll say about, I'm giving too much. I'll say about 32, 33.
Yeah.
That's 40, 50, 40s, 40s.
40, yeah.
100 RBIs.
This catcher, first base DH, rotation that's about to happen there. You got 2 catchers, 2 first basemen, and like 1.5 just like all I do is DH.
Yeah.
And I play first every once in a while. And
McCann can play third too.
He can.
Yeah. McCann can play third. You could throw him in third when Makata's out a day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's looking nice. As long as the rotation, we got to get the relievers looking good. The rotation hangs up. We got the offense.
Oh, they made some changes. You saw some of the MLB changes. We go deeper into it, but just to throw it out there that pitchers have to face at least 3 batters. So
in an inning?
Yeah. So if you come in, no more like specialists.
No 1 inning out.
Right, nah.
For real?
Yeah.
That's kind of like, that's another segment.
Yeah, we'll go deeper into that later. We'll leave y'all
that's time management. That's like clock management and load management type shit. But yeah, we got it on that.
On that note,
we out. Peace out.